Hello everyone, it's Senator Monique Limon here to bring you our 7th annual end of the year recap. As your state senator, my work here in the Capitol is driven by my meetings with you and the connections you make with my team. Every year, Team Limon and I connect with thousands of constituents,
Mission Scholars,
engage in community meetings, and work through casework to inform our work on your behalf. This year, we connected with over 4,647 constituents, resolved 385 constituent cases, attended community meetings and events both virtually and in person, and presented over 2,000 certificates of recognition. As a legislative team, we tracked over 200 issue areas you found important. These issue areas are tracked when you reach out to our offices and voice your opinion and concerns. 5 legislative measures I authored were signed into law this year, and 2/3 received bipartisan support. This legislation will help expand access to life-saving medical care, support equitable restaurant worker training, and protect California consumers from fraud. The work to further address the homelessness and mental health crisis continues in Sacramento. The Mental Health Service Act will drive resources to those with the greatest needs, including those with substance use disorders. You all will have a chance to approve this measure in the upcoming 2024 election. I also voted on legislation to provide funding for K-12 schools, generate clean and renewable energy, and legislation to protect California workers. A living wage, health care benefits, and sick leave. As the chair of the Senate Democratic Caucus and one of the state representatives that comes from the home of the environmental movement, I was grateful to carry our district's legacy of environmental stewardship to multiple negotiating teams to address important issues for our state. At the end of 2022, the governor called a special session to address gas price gouging. I served on the Senate team that helped pass the California Gas Price Gouging and Transparency Law, which provides the state with visibility for greater savings at the pump in the months to come. I also served on the Senate's Infrastructure Working Group that worked with the Assembly and the Governor's Office to bring climate-smart jobs and projects to our state in a timely manner. Despite the challenges California faced this year, the California State Legislature continues to tackle many challenges. I'm grateful to have been able to secure $10 million for community-based projects that will enhance the Central Coast. Despite entering a tough budget year, I remain committed to finding ways to invest in local projects that are important to our community. I was proud to lead in securing state investments for $2.285 million for the Lompoc Theater Restoration Project, $1.625 million to the Santa Barbara County Regional Climate Collaborative, which is a group of organizations working together to advance climate resilience efforts in Santa Barbara County, $1.5 million for the Rubicon Theater Company's needed renovations, building upgrades, and repairs, $1 million to support the Santa Paula Creek Sports Park, a 37-acre sports and entertainment complex that will more than double Santa Paula's park space. $1 million to develop the Teen Center at Satakoy Park, $590,000 to support the Welcome Every Baby program, a postpartum nurse home visitation program for all families with newborns in Santa Barbara, Ventura, and San Luis Obispo counties. $500,000 to the Arroyo Hondo Land Preserve to support the acquisition and preservation of the Gaviota Overlook. $500,000 to support Heal the Ocean study to ensure that we have accurate and consistent mapping of oil seeps and leaks along our Central Coast. This year, I also launched my new web series, Tea con Limon, an informal update of the month's events, legislation, and fun facts. It has been great to see and hear the positive feedback we have received so far. I hope to continue to expand upon this web series in the coming year. Please don't hesitate to reach out with suggestions to make our series more informative. As always, I am thankful to have the opportunity to serve you and wish you all the best in the new year. Thank you for watching.